LSU women's basketball prepares for Sweet 16 rematch against NC State. LSU women's basketball will face NC State in a Sweet 16 rematch on Friday as part of the Spokane Regional. The number 3 seeded Tigers take on the number 2 seeded Wolfpack, who defeated Michigan State in the second round. Both teams are aiming for a spot in the Elite Eight, where they would face either UCLA or Ole Miss. A look back at their first matchup: LSU and NC State met earlier this season, with LSU securing an 82-65 win over the then number 20 Wolfpack. Michaela Williams led the Tigers with 24 points, including 4 three-pointers. Anissa Morrow recorded a double-double, while Flaujae Johnson and Kaylin Gilbert also scored in double figures. NC State had 4 players score in double digits but struggled to keep up with LSU's offense. Key factors to watch: 1. LSU's offensive strength versus NC State's defense. LSU has been dominant offensively, scoring over 100 points and shooting above 50% in both of its NCAA tournament wins. The Tigers have excelled in both transition and half-court sets. NC State, however, has held opponents to under 55 points in its tournament victories and forced 13 or more turnovers in each game. LSU's offensive momentum will be tested against NC State's disciplined defense. 2. Impact of three-point shooting. Three-point shooting could play a big role in the outcome. LSU made 10 three-pointers against San Diego State, with Williams going 3 for 3 from beyond the arc in the second round. NC State hit a program record 15 three-pointers against Michigan State, including 6 from Isaiah James and 5 from Madison Hayes. Hot shooting from either side could tilt the balance. 3. Rebounding battle. LSU dominated the glass in their first meeting, out-rebounding NC State 44-24. Morrow grabbed 15 rebounds, including 11 on the defensive end. NC State has since improved its rebounding through a collective effort, ranking second in the ACC with 41.5 rebounds per game. Limiting second-chance points will be key for both teams. 4. Managing fatigue. Both teams cruised through their first 2 tournament games, allowing them to rest starters. LSU's bench saw significant action in both games, with 10 players logging over 11 minutes in the first round. NC State's starters played more minutes, but both teams should be relatively fresh for this matchup. 5. What's at stake? The winner advances to the Elite Eight in a potential showdown with UCLA or Ole Miss. If LSU wins, it would mark the Tigers' 3rd straight Elite Eight appearance. NC State is looking to return to the Final Four after reaching it last year for the first time since 1998. LSU aims to keep its title hopes alive, while NC State looks for redemption from their earlier loss. The stage is set for a high-stakes rematch.